Start your day the joyful way. It's your weekday morning talk show inviting you to start your day with a triple shot of good vibes. And now here's your host, the queen of joy herself, Jessica Dugas. Good morning, everybody. Happy Fun Friday. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and you are watching Project Joy Live, your weekday morning talk show, giving you that triple shot of good vibes you need. I was out in the world later than I typically am. I'm usually in the bed by 8 o'clock. Like at the latest. Okay. That's how if I am in bed, it is a good time because it's a good night. I'm getting the rest I need, everything else. But it was a special occasion yesterday because I had the opportunity to give a hug, a glorious hug in person to a Breakthrough Show alumni, to a Project Joy alumni, and it was fabulous. It has been, I am a huggy person. Okay. I'm a huggy person. I am enjoy being in the physical energy of amazing people kind of person. And so doing the show has been challenging for me at times because I don't typically have the opportunity to be in the physical presence, the physical energy of the people that I have on my shows. And so it makes me sad because typically, when I would work with people in the past, at other jobs in person, we would have, it's a different vibe. And so I've had the opportunity to meet a few people that have been on the Breakthrough Show Network, but it's been rare since I've lived here unless I go somewhere, because literally no one on the planet just sort of passes through Alabama, okay? Except for Judith Finneran, who on her way back from Florida decided to bring her camper here to Alabama, and we brought them dinner last night, and it was just amazing. And we had the kids, they had their camper parked right next to the playground so that the kids could just go play, the little ones, and we had a wonderful meal. And I don't think I'll have to fill you in on all the things coming up here, but it was really wonderful, and I have pictures to share with you guys as well for that. It's Fun Friday, so that means anything goes, and that means I would love to hear from you guys today. I would love to have each and every one of you, if you are able, pop on the show. Head over to projectjoypodcast.com. I'm going to put it down in the comments for you right now. And when you go there, there is a little join live button, and you'll click on that and be able to join in on the show today. projectjoypodcast.com. It is in the comments for you right now as we speak, and I would love for you to join in next segment. We have some national days to talk about today. Also, of course, birthdays to do. And we'll talk a little recap about what has gone on the Project Joy this past week. It's been really amazing to continue our series. And we have a little bit of a different lineup next week, but I'm really excited for it. And continue this deep dive into personal development that we have been doing here on the show. So what else do we need to talk about this morning? Let's check in and see who's in the comments this morning. We have Miss Anne Marie joining us. Good morning, and it's good to see you. Brittany is here. Grand Rising. Happy Friday. Miss Juju is here. You guys, we are less than a week away from Juju's brand new show. You can see the, I can't point because maybe I go this way. Right there. You can see the logo for her brand new show, Learning in Silence. We are so excited that she has a brand new show coming to the Breakthrough Show Network next Thursday. It'll be 11 a.m. Let me double check my time because I'm about to talk out of turn. Yes, 11 a.m. my time. 12 p.m. Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific. If you're overseas, timeanddate.com is your friend, because I don't math this time of morning. Thank you. I'm glowing because I was in the sun yesterday. I was in the sun for more than a couple of minutes, but it was nice. We had a breeze. It was very hot yesterday evening, but we did have a breeze through the campground, so that was lovely. Let's see who else is joining us. Speaking of Miss Judith, yes. Good morning. Good to see you. I just saw you. I have pictures to share with everybody coming up here shortly as well. Yes, we are so excited for Juju's show, Learning in Silence. It's going to be amazing. I have no doubt that she's going to do incredible. Also, we have a makeup of Money Matters with Carol coming up next week as well, because Carol was not well, and 2 Tuesdays ago when she was supposed to do her show, and but she will be doing her show this Tuesday instead. So make sure you guys tune in for that as well. What else is bringing me joy this morning? I got to bring my son to work, and we got caught up on a couple of things. It's always nice for me to have conversations with my older kids, because it's a different kind of relationship, from obviously from when they're little, and then they're an adult. He's going to be 21 soon, and so it's nice to have adult conversations, still playing that role as mom, but having adult conversations. I just really enjoy that. So that's bringing me a lot of joy this morning as well. Also, looking over the past week, I had shared with you guys that I took out my old Panda planner, because I've been trying to get in some new habits, not new habits that I should have been doing all along, and keeping track. I've done pretty well. I would, out of 10, maybe give myself, keeping up with my habits this week, maybe like a 7. Okay, I'll give myself a 6.5, 7. I'll give myself. Okay. I've been good for the most part about keeping up with my schedule, and my calendar, and my habit tracker, and all of that. Couple places I can improve, but like I shared on Tuesday, I'm so proud of myself this week, because I've really been able to get into the mindset of saying, okay, I'm going to do these things for this reason. I don't have to, I don't should, none of that. I'm doing it because it's helping me. And so really tapping into that sort of affirmation, if you will, about instead of saying I have to pay attention, I have to do this, and I need to do this, and I should do this, I'm saying I respect myself more when I love myself fully when I reach my goals when and instead of it being about have to, should, could, because it doesn't feel as good energetically. And so I'm proud of myself that I've been able to tap into that. And I would say my habits this week, I would give myself about a 7 out of 10. And I definitely see where I need to improve. And it's nice I've shared before about the importance of taking yourself up above to the mountaintop. And when we're viewing the things that we're trying to improve about ourselves, to stay out of a place of judgment. We don't want to view what we're doing by staying right here in our bodies, because then we get caught up in the emotions and disappointment of ourselves or judgment of ourselves or anything like that. When we take ourselves to that mountaintop and look in on the situation, it allows us to view what we're doing in our lives from that outside perspective. And we're not getting caught up in the emotions and other things all of that we have going on. And say, hey, I recognize these things. You're doing a good job. This is what I need to change, without getting mad at ourselves, and understanding that from that outside view, we did the best we could with the tools that we had in the moment. And now we recognize it and we move forward. Let's see what's Anne Marie saying. What is giving me joy? I saw my grandson yesterday. I love that. He is a ball of energy, and my husband bought me a new car yesterday. What? Oh my God. Congratulations, Anne Marie. I've never had a new car of my own. Total surprise. That's so exciting. Yes. Babies and cars. Does it get any better than that? I don't know. Other than the cake we had yesterday, must share about that as well. That was the only thing that could have topped it off, Anne Marie, is if you were here to share in the cake with us. I love it. I love it. Yes, I am so honored, Juju, to have you part of our Breakthrough Show Network family. And I know everybody is going to just love your show. And Juju, this is what I love about Juju. Okay, let's have a Juju uplifting moment here. Juju is a fireball. First of all, do not let her quietness on her show that you will witness, don't get it twisted, okay? Because I can see right through that exterior, and she is a fireball, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. But she keeps things very real. She is probably the most organized person I have worked with, and that makes my little type A part of Jessica very, very happy. Very happy. Okay. And she is so much to offer in a very real and raw way. I like things to be nice and organized and polished and all of that, but I also don't want people to get it twisted. I don't want people to think that that's what things always have to look like. Real life can be powerful. Real life can change our lives. Real life can be that thing that propels us forward, because we can relate, because we're not, as much as we might try, we are not all put together all the time. Amen. All right. We got to be real. We got to be real about things. So you guys are going to love Juju. It's going to be amazing. Dory's here this morning. Oh my God, Dory, it's been forever. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I have missed your face. You should come on. You should come on the show this morning and let me see your face. I'm just saying. Let's see. Miss Rhonda Elliott is here this morning. Good morning, grounding and acceptance. Joyful Friday, only half day of regular work. Amen. Let us put past the collection plate for half days of work. Yes, I love that. I love it, love it, love it. Yes, we had to toot your horn, Juju. That's what we have to do. Juju, you sound like me. I'm a realist. Sometimes people don't know how to take me. And that's how I become too. And I can be very sweet and understanding and loving Jessica. I saw a clip. Our question of the days in our community the other day was, who's your favorite comedian? And that's hard for me because I really love comedy. I love comedy in a big way. But obviously I'm a little bit biased towards Michelle Ryder because she was on the show, and I love Shelley Belly comedy. But one of my favorite comedians, and I've been working for quite some time to get her on the network, is Angela Johnson. And she is hysterical, and she doesn't have to be raunchy and all of that. She's just who she is. And she is just so funny. And I watched this comedy bit actually of her this morning, where she's very outward Christian. She tells everybody, she says, look, I'm a Christian woman, but her Christian people in her life are like, oh my God, when you do your comedy, you're so edgy. And her comedy people are like, oh my God, you're kind of like soft and, you're very Christian, very proper, very upright. And so nobody knows how to take her because she does proclaim herself to be this Christian woman, but she is, she says I'm trying to think of how she words it. She says, oh, I love Jesus, but I will punch a hoe. That's how she says it in her comedy. It's so funny because she's just real in that way. Because look, we can be all spiritual and fabulous and, high vibe and, or religious or whatever that we proclaim that we are. But life doesn't always look like that. Life doesn't always look like that. I believe the true test and the breakthroughs and all of that happen when those times occur. And then we say to ourselves, then we watch what's done in that moment. I think that it's that light switch moment. It's that light comes on. Oh crap. It's that I want to see what you do moving forward. Not what you do in the moment, not the very human things that happen in the moment, because that happens to all of us. I want to see what you do. Let me see what you do moving forward now. Like, how are you going to learn from it? So I just love that. Oh my gosh. So Judith said the cake yesterday brought me so much joy. Y'all being here just touched my heart and brought immense joy. Thank you, Judith. And same. I tell you, the 2 hugs that I got from Judith were the best thing. And listen to me when I tell you, I'm going to get all emotional now. God almighty. I was all teary on the way home because we have been thinking about moving and really starting to put our energy in that space of going back home. And it really, like, that moment with Judith yesterday really solidified for me how important it is for me to have, it doesn't have to be all the time, but that energy that you are in person is really something special. And God almighty. And so I was very emotional on the way home because I just said, it just solidified me to me how important that is. And it also solidified to me how much I have been mulling over wanting the Breakthrough Show Network family to get together in person and to do something special together. But I really want it to be authentic to who I am, to who we are as a group. I don't want it to be this 3-day conference going into class. That's just not what I'm down for. And I really want it to be something special. So that meetup with Judith yesterday really solidified that for me as well, of how important that is to not lose sight of that dream and to want to do it and to get together and all that. So I love you so much, Judith, and I appreciate you for being here yesterday, for taking the time. And I'm excited. I'm going to show some pictures to you guys coming up here shortly anyway, but at any rate, made me all emotional on the way home. We have a friend that's going to join us as well, but I want to take a quick break and then we'll come back and we'll catch up with a friend. We'll show pictures. We'll have some more fun Friday. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back after this.
Breakthroughs are about more than you might think. They're about discovering who you are, digging deep, reaching to the core of your soul. They're about healing yourself, understanding your beliefs, creating a ripple effect. And it's not just those initial moments that matter. It's about using them to bring more joy into our own lives and the lives of others. It's about having fun, letting loose, enjoying every moment life has to offer. It's about finding a safe space. It's about creating connection. Join us each and every day for exclusive programming, special events, and a community to call home, where we invite you to explore, change the way you look at and live your life, and go beyond the breakthrough. So we ask you, are you ready? We'll see you online at thebreakthroughshow.com.
Welcome back to Project Joy Live. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas. Today is Friday, May the 20th, 2022. Jester's here this morning too. What? Happy Friday. It is supposed to be in the 90s today. Stay cool and stay safe. It's getting to that point. I was telling Judith last night, it is getting to that point where a Jessica doesn't go outside. It just doesn't happen. Too damn hot. The air doesn't really move, except last night, Judith said that they ordered the air special just for me, so that I didn't die at the camera last night. Oh my gosh, Miss Ford is here too. Happy Friday. I've missed you guys so much. I'm so glad that you're here this morning. We have a friend joining us in the background. I want to bring her in and catch up because it's been 800 years since I've seen her face too. Please welcome back Miss Dory.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I am hanging in. Thank you.
I missed your face.
I know I've missed you too. Things have been crazy.
Yeah, I feel that.
Very, very busy in the mornings. My father-in-law moved in with us. So my mornings have been very busy with taking care of him and cooking him breakfast and yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
But
ever since I've known you, you've been in this caregiver role, Miss Dory. So it seems to be your lot in life.
Prior to the stroke, I was a nurse.
Yeah.
So, it's just, hey, Nils Beauty. Brittany, it's just, I have that caregiving kind of attitude. I can't. I mean, he can do for himself, but I just feel like I have to help him.
Yeah. Jester said we like breakfast too.
I know, right? It's like every morning the same thing: eggs, bacon, and toast. Seems like every morning I cook the same thing for him.
Consistency is good. Consistency is good. I try to be. How do you feel about consistent food? Do you like variety, or do you like that same?
I have to do, for me, I can't do variety because I have Crohn's disease. So variety isn't an option anymore.
Yeah.
I have to be very consistent with my diet and what I eat. So unfortunately, I can't go out of that.
If you didn't have that, would you be like wanting all of the things?
Probably.
Yeah.
I can't say that I don't want them now.
Yeah.
I just can't eat them. Like that bacon. When I'm frying that bacon, oh my God. I love the smell of bacon frying, but I can't eat it. So it's just, it is what it is. I can't eat much meat. I don't eat much meat at all.
Yeah. Well, we don't eat it at all here. So
yeah.
So I can relate a little bit to that.
Right.
So what's something bringing you joy today, Dory?
I'm alive. I have another day. Every morning I wake up and I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be awake, because this life is crazy and you never know what's coming the next day. And for me, I don't look for certain things to make me happy. I just being alive every day and having, being able to wake up and step outside and enjoy this view. That's what brings me joy every day.
Yeah. It's funny that sometimes people will say, well, what is it? It's not, it can't just be that. It's just, but it really is. We don't we don't give enough credit to
No.
the fact that waking up is like the
Yes.
biggest thing, because then we don't get to experience anything else.
Right. Exactly. I'm more appreciative of life now,
Mm,
since everything that happened. I'm more appreciative of every day that I get.
yeah.
And so even if I have a bad day, I'm thankful that I'm here and like I said, I get to enjoy this. I get to go fishing every day. I get to go swimming in the pool. It's hot as hell out here already.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, with that.
96 yesterday. I 98 today.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been
Jester's reminding us to always wear clothes when frying bacon. I listen, always wear clothes when cooking anything.
I have
I
a burn
make
mark on my arm from it.
yes,
See
see,
that?
this is a real thing.
It's real. It's real. I
I
have a
know
big old burn mark.
Anne Marie's been through a lot recently too. She said, I feel the same way. I sing and dance in stores. I smile and super nice
Yep.
to everybody you meet. That when you go through something,
Yeah,
you change. You just can't,
you
you
do.
can't. In my mind, I say you can't not change, but I've seen
Right.
the other side of it though. I've seen where people go through things and they don't handle it very well. They
Right.
don't use it for their benefit moving forward or for anybody else's benefit for that matter. So
Oh
that's what
yeah,
yeah,
I've seen that plenty too.
yeah,
Especially people in my situation who just give up,
yeah,
and don't fight because it's been 5 years and I'm still fighting. There
mm,
isn't a day that goes by that I don't fight, but it's you have to.
yeah,
And not just me, everyone, you know, everyone goes through their struggles in life. And, if you don't wake up in the morning happy to be here, you got a problem.
yep. Yeah, I know we've had Shifra Malka on the show on Mondays this month and talking about the concept of mattering. And she talks about that of where if you don't wake up in the morning, there's a clip I think on my TikTok, Instagram stories, all the places that I put it. You guys can check out and see that clip from her. And she talks about, look, if you don't get up in the morning and have that purpose that I
Hmm.
feel like I matter in this world, it's going to be tough for you to get out of that bed.
Exactly. Exactly. I completely agree.
Yeah.
There's days, to where I have, like, you have to fight it. Oh,
Yep.
I feel like crap today. I don't want to get up. I don't want to do anything. But if you don't, then you're going to lay there and you're going to be in that funk all day. It's just
Mm-hmm.
not worth it.
Yep. I cannot tell you how many times this show has saved my life. And I say that and people think I'm just exaggerating, but I cannot. There's been days when I'm like, I do not want to move. I don't want
Right.
a life. I don't want anything today. And then
Right.
I get up and I do the show, and even if I don't feel better physically after, I'm in so much of a
Mentally.
better mindset
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
I've done something good. I've gotten started. I've helped somebody. Whatever it is, I cannot tell you. Anne
That's
Marie
right.
said, do you find yourself to be calmer? The little things don't bother me like they used to.
No, not at
Yeah.
all. I have become the most chilled person in the world. I used to be. I worked at a doctor's office, and it was a really fast-paced, very, very pressured job, and I think I was always wound for sound. And
Mm,
now even my kids are like, "Mom, you're so much nicer."
yeah.
Because I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, every day it's much easier to be happier now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I agree. And then, when we choose, even if we choose to be riled up about something in the moment, it's like, I know for me, I tend to get over it a lot quicker. Like
Yeah.
I'll be, you know, have my moment and then I'll be like, okay, next. Like,
Yeah.
moving on.
My husband teases me because of the memory loss. He's
Yeah.
like, you can be mad at me 5 minutes and then 5 minutes later you forget what the hell you were mad about.
Benefits for
So
all.
there's never any long-term arguments around here because I forget what the hell I was arguing about.
We love that. I mean, it's been a similar situation for me since I had COVID because I have
Right.
some brain things going on too. And so it's like, I don't even know what I was talking about. And does it even really matter? Does it?
Right. Doesn't matter. That's it. Find something
Yes.
else.
Yes. Amory said, I have a different perspective on things. Yeah, I think that's a big part of it too. I'm so glad we got to catch up today though, because I've missed your face and I need to, have you been around on TikTok at all? Uh-oh, I think Dory's froze. Oh no. Yep, I think she's froze. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna come like this. And wait, she's back. There she is.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think I got too far away from the house.
You listen, don't go swimming with the phone, Dory.
I know, I'm wandering.
I love that. My Jester said, how do I get my wife some of that memory eraser?
Yeah, my husband
Lord.
says he feels like he's on that movie 50 First Dates every day.
Yes. And hey, that was a good movie.
That was a great movie.
That's it. Well, I'm glad we've gotten to catch up today because I've missed your face. And I was asking before you froze, have you been around on TikTok at all?
Not a lot. No, I haven't been on it much lately. No,
Yeah,
I've been doing a lot of fishing, of course. So I've got some TikTok videos of fishing, but
yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I need to get on and do some lives or something. It's been a while, and
yes, you do. TikTok world misses you.
I know. Okay. I'm gonna put it in my schedule to come on at least once this week.
Yes.
I will do that, and we'll have some fun. Maybe
Go live, do some music tunes again.
Yes, we'll do some name that tune where Jester can call out Prince for every song. Yes. Oh my God. Well, I'm so glad you're doing well. And
thank you.
And
it was so good to see you. And I'm so glad I got to see you this morning. And hey to everybody. And I miss you guys. And I will definitely try to get on more often, rearrange my schedule here and get on more often.
Tell them, listen, your breakfast is coming, but we have to have the morning joy with our breakfast.
Exactly. I have to have my morning joy before I cook you breakfast.
Yes, because then the food will be in. I believe that. I believe when you cook, whatever attitude you're in when you're cooking, that is infused into your food. I believe that 100%. So we could give him more joy.
Sounds good to me.
All right, Miss Dory. I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for popping on.
It was great seeing you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, you guys, listen, I have to show you the pictures. Yes. Purple Rain. Yes, sir. And I know I missed that too. Okay, let me do this right now. I'm going to do it live on air. Okay. What's next week? Let me get my calendar. I'm doing it right now. What time is good for you guys? We always used to do lunchtime. So let's do lunchtime. Let's do 12 o'clock on Wednesday. Okay. Name that tune TikTok, 12 o'clock Central on the Wednesday, the 25th. Okay. I'm putting it in my calendar. I have on the TikTok. Okay. Name that tune with Jessica. We are doing it. We are going there. It's happening. Wednesday. Okay, you guys, it is officially in my calendar, and we know that I live by my calendar. So that means that when I die, it will be in the calendar as well. What time is it there now? It's 7:30 here now. It's 7:30 or 7:36 ish. Okay, so we'll do I'll be back on the TikTok on Wednesday. We'll do Name That Tune. Jester can call out Prince, Purple Rain for every song, and we'll have fun with that. Okay, so we'll do that Wednesday. Let's take a really quick break, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to share with you my photos and some thoughts from meeting up with Judith yesterday. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, hands looking a little plain there. That's okay though, I got you. Just head over to Nail Beauty by Brittany. Wait, don't tell me you don't know who she is. That's okay, that's fine. It's a good thing that ... here. I'm here to tell you. Nail Beauty by Brittany is an upcoming establishment that makes everyone's hands look pretty to boost your confidence throughout your daily basis. You get all these custom nails at a very affordable price. With proper care, these nails can last up to 3 weeks. If you head over to Brittany's social media, you'll see all of the custom nails that she has made thus far at a very affordable price. To receive updates on new nail sets and deals, head over to Miss Brittany's new website at nailbeautybybrittany.com. This company was made by this beautiful young woman here, Miss Brittany. Now y'all go over ahead and get your nails pretty, y'all. I'm showing up in.
Welcome back to Project Joy Live. Make sure you visit our friend. I know her too. Get you some nails over at nailbeautybybrittany.com and use the code breakthrough, you guys, so you can get yourself, but don't go in there all willy-nilly. Put your discount in and all of that. And then she knows you came from here as well. Okay. So let me see. Yes, 2 hours ahead of you, Anne Marie, for Name That Tune. If you missed the announcement, Name That Tune Wednesday on TikTok, 12 p.m. Central Time. Okay, we're gonna have some reminiscing. We're gonna have some fun. We always had fun with that. Let me see. Oh my gosh, listen. Amanda's here this morning, and I heard from a little birdie that she will be appearing live on Learning in Silence with Juju on Thursday. I am so freaking excited. I am so excited because I think it's going to be fabulous. I mean, 2 powerhouse goddesses on the screen. Hello. I don't even know if they're going to be able to broadcast. The internets are going to shut down. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm so excited for you. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think, and I can't wait to tune in for the premiere. So make sure you guys do as well. Okay. Let me share. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Here are photos from yesterday. There's me and Judith. And I had to include some of these other photos because we were like, Judith and I wanted to be treated like the goddesses that we are, because we were like, where would you like us to pose? I said, listen, we need water. We need palm trees. We need grapes. But we opted for standing by the camper, and the girls, my little ones, wanted to be all up in there directing the photos and all of that. And then Leah said, I want to be in the picture. And then, so that's the photo, the top right. She said she wanted to be in the picture. And then when we were done, she said, I want to take a picture. And I thought to myself, oh God, but she did a really good job. And that is the picture in the center on the bottom. Leah took that picture, 5 years old. Hello. She did a good job. And then, yes, the cake happened. And let me tell you something. This was by far the best cake that we've had. This cake, I don't know how many times. It is our signature coconut cake. Okay. And Nina has gotten to, she does it all herself now and everything else. She's flying free. And this was the best one she has made to date. It was so good. And I may or may not, and some of y'all in the comments right now better not just some of y'all in the comments may have received a photo yesterday of a certain person licking the frosting bowl. Okay, mind your business. Mind your business. It was so good though. Truly, she had done something a little extra with the frosting, and and she I can't. I'm so professional till I'm not. She had done something special with the frosting, the cake. She had done different. Listen, yes, that's the song, "Cake by the Ocean." I can't, you guys. It was so good though. So good. The frosting was good. The cake, she had done mix it different than she did before, and it was amazing. So, and then we had Judith. So this is what was amazing. So Judith obviously knows that we're vegan, and so she told us when we were there. She's like, I told my kids that you guys were bringing us food and that you're vegan, and I didn't know what to expect. I still think to this day that people think we just eat lettuce. I don't know what it is. But at any rate, I think that they enjoyed. Judith will have to say if she's still here. I don't know if she's still here or not, because I know they're getting ready to pack up and head out. But she'll have to tell you how. But I know she made a comment above about the cake and how amazing the cake was. So I'm glad that they enjoyed the food. We brought baked ziti and garlic bread and salad and then the cake. And so we had lots of good food and it was amazing. Yes, the coconuts. I see, I would fight for a frosting bowl too. So listen, if I see a picture of somebody eating frosting out of a bowl, I'm going to know where it came from. Let me get this. Hold on. I'm going to know where it came from. Okay. I'm going to know because there's only one of you in this chat right now. No, maybe there might be two. I'm going to know. Anyway, hello, my plate is empty. Oh, there's Judith. The cake was friggin' amazing. I must get the recipe. The whole meal was very, very delicious. We loved it. I'm so glad. We had such a good time. And it was so nice getting caught up. And like I said, the breeze, it was hot, but the breeze was coming through. And I think my husband really enjoyed it as well because we don't get out we don't get out a whole lot, especially now that he's working at home too. We're literally just home all the time. Other than taking kids to the library and taking Clay to work and going to get groceries, other than that, we are not social butterflies around here, around these parts, as they say. And so it was really nice to get out and have some fun with that. I cannot with you guys. It was not cake salad. It was not cake salad. I promise you that. Yes, mine too, Brittany. Mine too. So that was a really good time. Let's talk about, does anybody have anything they're celebrating today? Is there anything that you guys, any birthdays you guys are celebrating today or throughout the weekend? Let me know. I'm going to go over and look and see what we have for our national days today. So listen. Oh, actually, I want to share this first. I forgot something that brings me joy yesterday. I have shared with you guys that I have been following the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. And there was a statement that was made I don't want to paraphrase anymore. Let me see if I can read what it says. Okay. So there is, okay, the original comment was when they said he said something to the, I can't find the original comment. He said something to the effect of he wouldn't work for Disney again unless he was given $100 million and 100 alpacas or something like that. Okay. And there were alpacas brought outside of the courtroom. Okay. I need to hold on. This is the this is the wrong thing. Hang on. I'm going to share and there's some videos and everything else going around. But there were alpacas. That is one of Johnny Depp's attorneys. That is Camille Vasquez, who, by the way, is a freaking boss. She is a boss. And there is some video of her with the alpacas and whatnot as well. But there's a guy, Runkle the Bailey, that is a YouTuber that has been in the courtroom. And apparently he got photos with the alpacas too. I'm waiting to see it. I know he was flying back to where he is. But listen, I know. I'm trying to say I cannot right now with it. And it brought me so much joy to see these alpacas outside the courtroom. But that's just the thing, like you said, Amanda said, don't get me started on that case. It is really insane. It is a shit show. The relationship was toxic, all this stuff. But let me tell you something. I have lived for these moments of alpacas outside the courtroom, little comments that have been made, etc. Look, it just you have to, goes to what I speak to all the time. Life sometimes hands us Johnny Depp Amber Heard trials. Okay. And I'm just going to use that as a generalization. It is up to us to find the joy. Nobody's going to be like, here's your shit things and here's the joy that comes along with it. You have to be the one to choose the joy, to see the joy. And if you can't see it and you can't choose it, you better damn well create it. And so I love the alpacas. I love taking a minute to find the joy. I'm trying to see. Oh, there's a little video. Let me see if I can share this too. Let me see. Okay. There's the alpaca outside the courtroom. There's Camille Vasquez that's taking a photo with the alpacas. But everybody, and it has a pirate's hat on. Hello? So my point to all of this is that you have to find the joy. Nobody's going to tell you about it. You have to find the joy. And I find my joy in alpacas. I'm just trying to say, amen. I object. It's hearsay. I'm learning all kinds of fabulous words like that, like compound. And I obviously know the word compound, but what it means in court. Compound, objection, hearsay. What are some of the other ones? By the way, I'm going to end on this about this subject, and then we can talk about our national days. Just so you guys know, in case you missed it or you haven't been following, because it doesn't bother me either way. It now in court record across the globe, at least 100 times in the typing out in the court records. You know what I'm saying? The court reporter types out what everybody's saying. It now says #Amber Turd at least 100 times. And I'm going to end with that. I'm going to end with that. That is it. And that's what came out of court yesterday. Okay, so let's talk about our national days before we finish up today. I'm telling you, it has been a whole thing. a whole, I don't know what, but something. It's the 20th today, so that means it is National Pick Strawberries Day. Do you guys like strawberries? I love strawberries, but the thing of it is I'm not sure why it's National Pick Strawberries Day, because our strawberry season has passed. It's getting too hot for the strawberries to be. I mean, you can find some here, but they're not. Our strawberry season is like March-ish, February, March. So our strawberry season is come and gone, but I hope you're able to celebrate Pick Strawberries Day somewhere where you are. It is also a NASCAR day. Any NASCAR fans here? I used to be. I'm recovering. Let me know if you're a NASCAR fan. It's National Bike to Work Day. Luckily, if I was to bike to work, I would probably run into my countertop, because it's literally biking to work would be going from my bedroom into the other room. That would not be good. It's National Pizza Party Day. I think maybe I could get on board with this. Maybe we'll make some pizza today. Pizza Party Day. National Endangered Species Day. Always good to learn about the endangered species on the planet and how we can help and why does it matter. Definitely look up some information about that. It is also something called International Red Sneakers Day. It marks a growing movement with a mission to save the lives of those with food allergies while also sharing the story and memory of a boy who loved red sneakers. Food allergies come in many forms. While one person's body will have a deadly reaction to nuts, others will be shellfish. The common issue is that both are life-threatening conditions. International Red Sneakers Day promotes improved awareness of all food allergies and support those who have them. And it's something that I feel like we didn't see that as much when I was younger. But it's become more prevalent. I'm not going to get into why I think so, because we'll be on here another hour. But at any rate, we didn't see that as much. And sometimes I forget now if I'm making something for somebody to be like, hey, are you guys allergic to anything? And when we finished the cake yesterday, I messaged Judith and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to ask, are you guys allergic to anything? Because I totally don't even, like, it just doesn't click sometimes, but we do need to be more aware of that and understand that there are a lot of people that have food allergies. One of my younger brothers, I only have younger brothers, so that was redundant. But one of my brothers has a huge list of food allergies, had a lot of health problems. And then when he went to go get tested, found all of these allergies. And so he really, it's tough for him to be able to do that. And it's been challenging for us at times because we also have some allergies within our house with food. And people will sometimes make you things and they're doing it out of the goodness of their heart, but they don't ask. And that can be a little bit challenging, because then I feel kind of some kind of way of being like, sorry, but can't do that. But we try to just be kind about it and be like, listen, we can't for whatever reason. So it is International Red Sneakers Day. I don't own red sneakers, but sending love to everybody who has food allergies, because it's not easy at all. Also, you guys, here's something that's amazing. Today is National Streaming Day. It recognizes the advancing and growing technology that makes our mobile lives run more smoothly. National Streaming Day talks about streaming on the computer, and that's what we're doing right now. We are participating actively in hashtag National Streaming Day. Everybody put that in the comments below. Hashtag National Streaming Day, National Streaming Day. Put that in the comments so that we can mark this moment that we are following. This is, I think, the first time we've been following a national day on the air. It's amazing. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Hashtag Amber Cake. That was not one of the hashtags that was brought up in court yesterday. Yes, hashtag Amber Turd. I cannot make this up. Okay. I love them, but organic, yes. Or strawberry. I think strawberries might be on the Dirty Dozen list. I'm trying to remember. For anybody that doesn't know, the Dirty Dozen list are fruits and vegetables that are most likely to be to harbor a lot of chemicals and I'm having a moment here. Pesticides and all of that. And so they recommend that those 12 fruits and vegetables are purchased organically. I think strawberries might be on that list, but I'm not positive. Yes, Endangered Species Day. Absolutely. I love strawberries. June in Michigan for picking strawberries. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure the months go on it's later in the year as you get further north. That makes sense to me. Let's see what else going on. Yes. Wearing your red sneakers. Awesome. I can't have shrimp and soy. Yeah. Those are very common. I think, lactose intolerant and can't have regular oil. I think lactose is a huge issue for a lot of people. Yes. Hi, Adam. Good to see you. Yes. National Streaming Day. Yay. It's the first time we have lined things up. Listen, we're going to take a quick break. One more break, you guys. We're going to listen to our For Love poem today, and we're going to be right back. Today we are listening in Burmese this morning. Okay. So we'll be right back after this.
Chichin to Guru Yatime, Chichin to Guru Yatime, Chiguani, Sewin Kunera, Leland, Lundar Kunera, Chichin to Guru Yatime, Kabajiga, Dayani, Guru to Lonzonia, Guru to Nia Pinapoyania. Could I be Tilibam Hopao, Tabime, Kabajik Kulo, Nia Raimba, Chichin to Guru Yatime. Guru Linga Pulu Aluba. The Sonjinui, Mishiva Nero, Anari, Mishiva Nero, Bonanati, Mishiva Nero, Chichen to Guru Yatime, Guru Cleary, Begin Zibu, Guru Mesiri, Kolonia Yazibu, Guru Nejari, Puna Zibuba, Chichen to Guru Yatime, Chiquani, Sevin in the Kunera, Leland, Lunar Kunera, Dorothy Oka.
Welcome back to Project Joy Live. I love hearing all the different versions of our For Love poem by Dorothy Auger. Today, read beautifully by Santine in Burmese. I love that. It was so beautiful. Thank you so much for Miss Brittany and Amanda standing for love with us. Absolutely. Thank you so much for that. I must be, listen, Jester. I must be allergic to all food. It makes me swell. I think that might mean we're eating too much, but I'll digress. That. Adam says I'm all organic now. I've cut out caffeine and sugar, but all organic. Wow, that's really a challenge. That's really, I mean, props to you because that all organic is really, really a challenge. And it's something that we definitely try to do as much organic as we can, but it's a challenge, I'll be honest, and especially with 8 of us. I'll just put it that way. Thank you, Anne Marie, for standing for love with us as well. I appreciate you guys participating in the We Shall Stand for Love moment with us this morning, because that project has really, really touched my heart in a lot of different ways. And I appreciate you guys being here for that. All right. It is birthday time. Birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm trying to find my birthday. Where is my birthday? There it is. Okay. Birthday time. Let me know if anybody has a birthday today. If you're celebrating a birthday, or anybody that celebrates a birthday. In the celebrity world, we have Jaden Siwa. I shared that yesterday, my moment about the Siwa siblings. Jojo Siwa's birthday was yesterday. Jaden Siwa's birthday is today. And I had no idea that I had been following him on social media, like that they were siblings. So I had a whole moment with that. His birthday is today. Doug the Pug. Do you guys know Doug the Pug? His birthday is today. The little pug. He's so cute. Also, who else do we have? James Stewart's birthday is today. You might know him as the actor from It's a Wonderful Life, among other things. And two of my favorite music artists in completely different realms. Cher's birthday is today, as well as Busta Rhymes. Okay. Don't look at me like that. All right. I love some Busta Rhymes and Cher. And I will be celebrating by listening to all of the music today. Maybe I'll come on TikTok live and we'll just listen to Cher and Busta Rhymes back and forth. And people will be like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, I don't know what to tell you. So maybe we'll do that later on. And then in the friends in my life, Angie Vanio's birthday is today. So happy birthday, Angie. Listen, I'm glad that you love them too, Amanda. I'm so glad. Okay, let's get our birthday song on. I was trying to find a Busta song for you guys on the break, but I'm still fighting the copyright hit we had from last Throwback Thursday when I had literally a minute, 10 seconds of Prince playing in the background. Speaking of Prince, and we were doing commentary of the video. If you guys missed that episode, we had someone on who had worked with Prince, and we were talking about it and they flagged us for copyright. So we're still in the middle of fighting that because it is under fair use. Copyright police. It is under fair use because we were commentating the video. That's all I'm going to say about that right now. It is Gemini season. Absolutely. Let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cher, Jaden Siwa, Busta Rhymes, James Stewart, Doug the Pug, and Angie Vanyo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you guys are set up to have an amazing weekend. I want to remind you, we have had incredible series on Project Joy Live this whole last month. Coming up next week, we have a little bit of a change in schedule. Instead of Laura Mazzata being on Tuesday, we have the fabulous Sharon Walters. If you guys saw me wear those gratitude sunglasses that one day, she is the creator of those, as well as the book Gratisize 365. So she will be our guest. We're going to have a little detour into gratitude on Tuesday. Really excited about that. Among all of our amazing shows, we have Tuesday, Money Matters with Carol. We'll be playing Catch Up with Carol. Also, and I believe Karen Timer is her guest on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to be live on TikTok. Don't forget, 12 p.m. Central Time to do some Name That Tune. But then also Divine DNA, Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Thursday, we have the premiere, 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, of Learning in Silence with Juju. And then, of course, another episode of the Breakthrough Show on Friday at 12 p.m. Full week this week, you guys. Always something going on. And I also want to remind you that today at 12 p.m. Central Time, we have another new episode of the Breakthrough Show. We are talking to Frank Irawo from England, and he also has spent a lot of time in Nigeria. So we're really excited to get that multifaceted perspective from Frank on the show today. Definitely tune in. He is a poet, and we'll be reading some of his poetry from his book that is so deep and incredible. Make sure you guys tune in for that, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern Time today, only on the Breakthrough Show Network and our partner E360 TV. Thank you guys for being here today. It's been a lovely, fun Friday. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series, and I'll see you next week. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and I want to remind you to make joy a priority in your life today and every day. We'll see you next time. Bye.
You've been tuned in to Project Joy Live with Jessica Dugas, your weekday morning talk show, inviting you to start your day with a triple shot of good vibes only on the Breakthrough Show Network. Binge all past episodes of Project Joy at projectjoypodcast.com. Until next time, help us spread the joy by sharing this episode, and we'll see you soon.